Hi guys, my name is Johnny, and today I'm going to be talking about Klima DAO and how you can also get involved in the token with the least amount of fees and steps possible. Now, before I continue, nothing I say here is financial advice. It is for informational and entertainment purposes only. If you like the information I've shared with you today, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so Klima DAO, this is a fork of the Olympus DAO project. Looking at their website, you can see what attracts most people here is probably the 38,000% APY here. But when you look a bit more into it, it is an ecosystem, and what they're looking to do is make the price of carbon assets or offsets more expensive, so that way it taxes polluters and it funds more technologies and projects, essentially making them more profitable. By looking at their website, we can scroll down and we can see that each Klima DAO token is backed by 1 ton of verified tokenized carbon reduction or removal, and that's a BCT. And so it is actually part of the Toucan protocol that you can see here, or BCT. And there's tons of other information here that you can go through, as well as check out some documents here. What's interesting that I want to really show you today is how to get involved with this token to be a part of this project. So I go out here and then I'm going to click this tutorial for newcomers that they do have, and it will take you to this page. Now, you can certainly read this, and I definitely do recommend you reading this, but I will be walking through with you on the process. The only thing with Klima DAO is that it operates on the Polygon network, which means you have to use Matic. In their tutorial, they do mention bringing USDC or using Ethereum, but we do know that Ethereum is super expensive right now. So I wanted to kind of illustrate this. Essentially, when we are purchasing our coins, they are saying what you should do as an option is purchase some USDC tokens that are on the ERC or Ethereum network, and then transfer it over to your Metamask. And then what you're going to do is you're going to bridge that from an ERC20 mainnet to the Matic network. And then when you have that, you're going to take your USDC and you're going to swap it twice, one for Matic and then one for Klima. And the reason why you need Matic is because you need Matic, it's their gas fees to operate on the Polygon network. And then once you have that, then you can stake your Klima to staked Klima or S Klima. The big problem with that is that at each point when you are swapping or transferring, you are spending a lot of money in fees when you're transferring ERC20 tokens, doing swaps or bridges. And you can quickly see, depending on how much you invest, your profits essentially evaporate before you even start. It has high fees and has many steps. They do outline another option that I'm going to be doing with you today, and I hope that this is going to, 1, be a shortcut, but then 2, also save you guys some money. So the better option is to go ahead and use a central exchange that allows you to buy Matic directly. And so my personal favorite is Crypto.com. And what's nice about buying Matic on Crypto.com is that you can actually transfer it on the Polygon network. For example, if you were to purchase Matic on Coinbase, they will actually only allow you to export it to MetaMask on ERC20, which means you have to bridge it anyways, which means more fees. So you want to be able to buy Matic and send it to your Metamask wallet on its native network. And then once you have it transferred to MetaMask, you're going to swap some of your Matic into Klima. Now you'll notice that we don't have to work with USDC or anything with the Ethereum mainnet. And that's great because the fees right now are just too ridiculous. Once you have that, you simply stake Klima to S Klima. This is better because it's super cheap in fees and also fewer steps. Okay, so before we actually get into the tutorial, let's see how much money can we make, potentially. I pulled this calculator from the calculator guy, and I'll link to his video and his spreadsheet below where you can get that reference, but I'm gonna pull it up here. As of today, we're looking at 1 Klima token and a current price of $16.63 with the current rebase rate of 0.55. And you can go to the website here, and when you go out to stake Klima, you can see the rebase percentage here, and you can punch that in here and it will give you the calculation. So in a single day, if I have 1 Klima, I will be making about $27.60. In about a month, I'll be making $9.73. Or for example, if I say 1 week, I'll be making $2.03, you know, $4.30, etc. So that sounds mind-boggling. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this is going to play out. So have at it with the calculator. If you want to get involved, I'm going to get the tutorial now. So first thing what you're going to want to do is obtain a Metamask wallet. And what you're going to do is download this extension for your desktop or your mobile device. Once you get that installed, you're going to open up your Metamask if you don't already have one. And then what you're going to do is you're going to want to make sure that you have the Polygon mainnet on here. And so what you're going to do is head over to settings, scroll down to networks, and then you can hit add network, and then you're going to hit the Polygon mainnet, and you're going to enter these values here. I will also refer to the documentation from Polygon so that way you can refer to it there as well. Now, once you have that, you should be able to switch from the Ethereum mainnet to the Polygon mainnet. And the native token here is Matic. And so the second thing you're going to want to do is go over to crypto.com or whichever other exchange that will allow you to send Matic tokens on the native chain out to your Metamask wallet. So for me, I've used crypto.com to go ahead and transfer that over. It's pretty straightforward. You buy it on the app. And if you need the address, you can open up your Metamask, you can hit copy to clipboard, and then it would take just a few moments to get over to your Metamask wallet. So you're going to head over to sushi.com and then you're going to enter their app. And when you get to this dashboard, you're going to want to connect to your wallet. Now, when you connect your wallet, make sure that you are on the Polygon mainnet. And you can get there by clicking here and making sure that your network is under Polygon mainnet. And make sure that you have your Matic tokens ready. And you should also see that Matic tokens here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to hit select token, and then you're going to type in Klima. And it's the Klima DAO right here. Now, if you need to know what the address is, if you would like to find it, you can always go back into their website to refer their token address. So the Klima token is right here. I can copy that, head back over to SushiSwap. I can paste the address. It will take me to the same place. And it's very important that you get this address right because there are a lot of copycats out there and a lot of phishing sites, so please be careful. So now here on this dashboard, I'm going to make a determination of how much to buy. So now it's important as you're purchasing the Klima tokens is that you want to make sure that you leave some Matic in there so that way you can still transact fees. So once you go ahead and hit swap, confirm swap. And let's do this one more time. I need to increase my slippage here. Let's do this, and let's do it by 3%. Tell me the fees, and the fees are like 0.006 Matic, which is pretty much nothing. And then once you have that, you can add Klima to your MetaMask, hit add token. Now once the transaction goes through, you should be able to see the assets in here. Now if you don't see it, what you can do is you can manually add the tokens by heading back over to the website here, info and FAQ, scroll down to the Klima token, copy that address, go back here to your MetaMask, and then what you're going to do is you're going to hit assets, import token, and paste this contract address, add custom tokens, and it shows up right here. And also while you're here, also be sure to add the S Klima or the staked Klima token address here as well. So I'm going to go here, assets, back to import tokens, paste that, add custom token, import token. So now when we look at this, we have about 0.75 Klimas and no staked Klimas. So the next thing that you're going to want to do here is head over to this dashboard and hit connect wallet, hit MetaMask, and then you're going to pick the wallet that you are using. once you connect, you should be able to see the balance of your Kalimas here. And I'm going to hit max, and then I'm going to approve the staking. Confirm.
A few moments later.
Okay, looks like we finally got this approved. So it says right here, it's went from pending to approved. I'll reload this here. Hit max, and then I'm going to now hit stake. And then I'm going to hit confirm. And once that goes through, you should see your Kalima go from here to here. So my Kalima is now staked in here, and so I should see my rewards. So there you have it. We bought some Matic on Crypto.com, and we interacted natively on the Polygon network, and then we purchased some Kalima, and then we staked it together. So that's about it. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.